Welcome to 3XP, I'm Chris Bridges, and today we'll be taking a look into the games Mario Kart 8, classic, and Luigi Mansion. Now, I have personally played Mario Kart 8, and Luigi Mansion, I'm sorry, I haven't played it. So now, Jacob, explain Mario Kart 8. I mean, it doesn't need that big of an explanation, but do it anyways.
Thanks, Chris. Today I'm covering Mario Kart 8. First off, Mario Kart 8 runs at 60 frames per second, and it's also one of the best looking games on the Wii U. Along with the graphics, it has an amazing soundtrack. Presentation aside, the game itself is amazing as well. The game has 4 modes and it can be played in single player or local and online multiplayer. You can play Grand Prix, which is a set of courses separated into cups. You can consider this the main campaign per se. There are also time trials, which are single player only. In this, you play individual courses that have time leaderboards and ghosts. The third mode is versus race. It's just racing and it gives the option for custom races. The last is battle mode. In battle mode, you play on a course and can freely go around and use items to hit other players. After you lose all your balloons, you are out. Speaking of courses, without DLC there are 32. Half of them are original courses new to this game, and the other half are remakes from past games. In a race, you have difficulty options, getting faster as you go down the list. There is 50cc, 100cc, and 150cc. 50 and 100cc are really easy and not too fun. When you play 150cc, that's where it picks up and gets fun. There is also a mirror mode, which is 150cc, but the maps are mirrored. In a free update, Nintendo added 200cc. 200cc is really fast, and little mistakes can completely screw you over. The game also has kart/bike customization. You unlock these in various ways, like getting 3 stars in each cup, in each difficulty, and collecting a ton of coins. I should also mention the DLC. The DLC bundle is pretty cheap, $11, but gives you 6 new characters, 8 new vehicles, and 16 new courses. It's a great price for a ton of content. This blows the overpriced Call of Duty DLC out of the water. Overall, Mario Kart 8 is a must-own for Wii U owners because it offers hundreds of hours of fun and is great to play when friends come over. I know I've spent a lot of time in this game and it was well worth it. There are quite a few things that are the key to Mario Kart. Braking around corners and using the brake to create sparks and letting go gives you a boost. This is key to getting speed. Doing tricks on ramps will give you speed as well. It's also important to collect coins. You can have a max of 10. Coins increase your max speed. So more coins means more speed. Another interesting thing to note is that in 200cc, your max ground speed is faster than your max air speed. And anything less than 200cc, it's the opposite. So depending on the difficulty, you should adjust how much ground and air time you have accordingly for max speed. Also, in general, when playing 200cc, be careful because one mistake can make the difference of first or last place. I was playing Toad's Turnpike in 200cc, and I was doing really good until I messed up a glide and got hit. Enjoy!
And we are back. Thanks, Jacob. You seem to know a lot about the game already. So on to our next feature. Brett Berger will join us today to tell us more about the game. Take it away, Brett.
Thanks, Chris. Today I'm talking about Luigi's Mansion. This game is very old, originating back to the Nintendo GameCube and released in 2001. This game is very fun and can bring back old memories. Now on to the review with intelligence. This game consists of Luigi winning a mansion, but little did he know it was haunted by ghosts. He runs into a professor named Egad. He receives a vacuum called the Poltergeist 3000 and must hunt down all the ghosts and collect money and pearls along the way. But what Luigi doesn't know until he enters is that Mario is captured by the ghosts. To capture ghosts, you have to flash them with your flashlight to reveal their hearts, which will enable you to suck them up into the vacuum. In every area, there is different rooms with bosses and keys for the next area. Some areas involve puzzles that you can do to get each key. Along the way, you get elements such as water, fire, and ice to use in your vacuum. There is also a boss battle in each area to unlock the next area. Another big mechanic is the Game Boy Horror. This is a scanner to give you hints, a map of the mansion, a boo radar, and also acts as a communication device between Luigi and Professor Egad. Now on to perception. I'm going to tell you a little secret that saves time. If you ever need to get back to the entrance of the mansion, you can save a lot of walking time by scanning a mirror with your Game Boy Horror and it will teleport you back to the start area 1. This is a good thing to use en routes when running through the game. Also, for our first playthrough, if you don't know what to do, you can scan objects and ghosts for hints so you can continue on. And with the lucky clip, my boy Jacob got a 1 cycle on the ghost Neville. Check it out.
I'd like to welcome your beautiful faces back, and I hope you enjoyed this week's episode of 3XP. Thank you for joining us, Brett and Jacob. Be on the lookout for this week's poll of who is a better brother, Mario or Luigi. Go check that out at our 3XP Lanfear Twitter page. And until next week, I'm Chris Bridges saying make sure to like and subscribe. Welcome to Chris Bridges, and I'm 3XP. I'm a sad. Look at my ears. I look like an. Oh God.